Joshua Brown, the key witness in the Botham Jean murder trial, he was killed a couple of days ago, 2 days after the trial ended, and they found one of the suspects that killed him. Or that was a part of the murder. It says right here, arrest made in the death of witness in Amber Geiger trial. 3 suspects have been identified in the murder of Joshua Brown, a key witness in the murder trial of former Dallas police officer Amber Geiger. The 3, identified as Jaquarius Mitchell 20, Michael Mitchell 32, and Theodis Green 22, traveled from Alexandria, Louisiana to purchase drugs from Brown in the parking lot of Dallas apartment complex, according to authorities. Jaquarius Mitchell was in custody at a hospital, and the other 2 suspects were being sought, Dallas Assistant Police Avery Moore said at the news conference Tuesday. The 2 fugitives are believed to be armed and dangerous, he said. When the suspect arrived in the parking lot, Green got out of the vehicle to talk to Brown. The conversation escalated into a physical altercation, at which point Jaquarius Mitchell got out of the vehicle, Moore said. He told police that's when Brown shot him in the chest. Jaquarius Mitchell fell into the car and said he heard 2 gunshots, Moore said. Green took Brown's backpack and the gun used to shoot Jaquarius Mitchell, and the 3 suspects fled the scene, Moore said. The suspects dropped Jaquarius Mitchell off at the hospital, the assistant police chief said, adding that the warrants will be executed for the 2 other suspects. Michael Mitchell is the suspect getaway driver. Police confiscated 12 pounds of marijuana, 149 grams of THC cartridges, and $4,157 in cash from Brown's apartment, Moore said. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson asked the public in a tweet over the weekend to refrain from speculations about Brown's shooting. Police emphasized at Tuesday's news conference that Brown's killing was not related to a testimony in Geiger's case. The rumors shared by community leaders that Mr. Brown's death was related to Amber Geiger's trial and the Dallas Police Department was responsible are false, Moore said. We encourage those leaders to be mindful because their words may jeopardize the integrity of the city of Dallas and the Dallas Police Department. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into this, man. First off, we don't know who did it. In my last video, I said that there's a 100% chance that the white supremacists did this whole thing. They set this whole thing up. The Dallas Police Department, I don't know if they got a hand in it or not. You know what I'm saying? But they look kind of funny style, and it's a good chance that they did it too, because we can't trust law enforcement as black people, because law enforcement ain't never really did right by us as a whole unit since the beginning of the times. All right, that's just what it is. We got to slice the pie the way it is. Yeah, Amber got 10 years, but clearly her case was the whole thing of white privilege, and we know it, and they know it. The whole entire world knows it, unless you just sleep underneath a rock. Now, in the case of Joshua Brown, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this, man. It looks funny style, all right? It looks funny style. Now let me take you into the mind of a dope dealer, all right? A smart dope dealer. So unless Joshua Brown was a foolish dope dealer, this shit don't make no that'd be the only time it makes sense. But a good dope dealer would not testify on behalf of any type of case to try to get himself cased up, because he could get cased up because you out here selling dope, bruh. You out here selling drugs. So why would a smart dope dealer get on behalf of a stand against a police officer that's facing a murder trial when they live directly across the hallway from the victim? Why would a dope dealer even set themselves up for the police department to even go back and scan to see what they got running, what type of operation they got going on? That don't even make no sense right there, number one. Number two, they say the suspects drove from Alexandria, Louisiana to meet up with Brown at his apartment complex to get some work off of him. Okay, so you know, the whole argument thing, I don't really even know if I can even agree with that, because in my last video I said, look, it's either they hired a hitman to do this thing, or they gonna go find some niggas off the street that's already dirty out here and pin it against them. It's one of the two. Now, this is the funny style type thing, because this junk ain't making no sense. Another thing is, why would some guys driving from out of the state to go to Dallas, Texas, to go to the plug, and then just kill the plug? I mean, I get that they say that it was arguing and that they say Brown shot first. If you're trying to cover up a case, I will understand that you would put that Brown shot first to make the case sound sweeter. But Don't get it twisted. Drug deals go bad all the time. But the fact that this happened so soon and so close to home, this shit just ain't making no dang on sense, bruh. It's just not adding up. So you mean to tell me a dope dealer, right? A dope dealer wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. Now, I'm not even trying to be funny. A dope dealer wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt is on a witness stand, testifying against a police officer and selling dope dirt right so close to home when that murder trial just ended? Come on, bro. He was a whole dope dealer already selling work even when he was going through the trial. He just said, fuck it, I'm gonna testify anyway, even if I get caught up. That don't make no damn sense. That just don't make sense. Maybe this might be the story, y'all, but this just ain't adding up. And for some guys to go all the way from Louisiana to drive to Dallas, Texas just to meet up with a plug and kill him, that don't make no sense within itself too. And another thing that don't make no sense is that they say they went inside of Brown's apartment and found about 12 pounds of marijuana and 149 grams of THC cartridges and $4,157 in cash in his home. Okay, so you mean to tell me he's a dope dealer, right? He's dealing work with people outside the state, and the only thing he got is 12 pounds on him? I don't know, bro. This right here is not adding up. All right, so this is what they say, y'all. I call bullshit. And another thing at the very end, what they said, this right here is something that rung a bell. Is when they said, we encourage those leaders to be mindful because their words may jeopardize the integrity of the city of Dallas and the Dallas Police Department. That basically means, in a nutshell, y'all better be careful, bro. Y'all better shut the hell up or we coming for y'all too. That's what I picked up from that. Now, that's exactly what I picked up from that. Y'all can say I'm reaching. There might be people that's white or whatever type of group that's outside of black listen to this saying, oh, for the love of God, this sounds like some crap. You guys are just idiots. You guys are tripping. Bruh, we have a very outstanding right to reach like this and to have speculation about what the fuck is going on, because they always hiding stuff when it comes to black people and dead black bodies. All right, so either they hide these men to be hitmen or they was already dirty in the streets and they gonna just pin it up on them anyway. So and they black on top of that. All right, just don't get it twisted. Black people kill black people all the time. White people kill white people all the time. Mexicans kill Mexicans all the time. Asians kill Asians all the time. But the simple fact of the matter is, it's easy to get a black person to off someone like Joshua Brown if they getting paid off, because when it comes for the right price, you can get anybody knocked off. All right, so it's easy to find some coons out there to do this stuff. So don't get it twisted. They may be the hitmen for this stuff. All I'm saying is, in the grand scheme of things, this whole shit don't make no sense. All right, it just don't make no sense. I don't know no dope dealer that's gonna testify against a police officer when he already dirty out here selling drugs. And then that just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense unless he's a foolish drug dealer. That don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense, bro. So once again, I'm calling bullshit. All right, this your boy JB, aka Spoken. Make sure y'all hit the comment. Make sure y'all like, leave a comment, and y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And what y'all think, man? Y'all leave y'all comments, man. Y'all think I'm reaching or whatever, man? Because I straight up call BS.